One of the biggest issues that a lot of businesses and nonprofit organizations face when it comes on to their social media marketing is that sometimes they don't know what to post and they run out of ideas. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about one of the secret weapons that you can use to make your social media marketing strategy easier, and so you never ever run out of ideas. Hi, my name is Maggie. Welcome to my channel, Optimistic Maggie. If you're new to my channel, welcome. On this channel, my aim is to make all things social media and content creation simple and easy to understand and to implement. Today, I'm going to be talking about content pillars, what they are, why they're important to use for your marketing strategy, and how to use them. And I'm also going to be giving some examples as well. So you've probably heard about content pillars before, whether it's content buckets, content categories. It's the same thing as content pillars. And in simple form, what it basically is the categories or themes around which your content is shaped around based on what your business or organization offers. And this is very important. Let me tell you why it's important to have content pillars is that firstly, it makes the content strategy so much easier when it comes on to planning your social calendar. It makes it easy for you to stand out from the crowd because you're making content around what you offer, what you're an expert in, and also people have an idea of what to look forward to from what you post on a regular basis. Third thing is that it makes it easy for you to not run out of content ideas, and so your content is not boring and always just the same thing over and over. So it allows you to have fresh content just in a different way for the same exact target audience that you're trying to reach. So let us go on to talk about some examples of content pillars and how you can probably implement them for your own business or organization. So one thing to note is that content marketing goals and content pillars are very different, but they can go hand in hand. So an example of what content marketing goals would be like, you've probably heard people on social media say that you should have content that's educational, relatable, motivational, and also promotional. Those are the goals of your content, because every single piece of content that you have, you want to ensure that it has a different goal for that specific target audience. And with your content pillars, you are going to implement these goals into them. So let's go on to talking about our content pillars now. So content pillars are a great way for you to identify who your target audience is and also for you to niche down so you're serving those people. So when we talk about niche, this is basically the industry. So are you in the health and fitness industry, wellness, beauty, entrepreneurship, whatever it is? Like, we all have different industries that our business or organization falls under, and your content pillars is what will then help you to stand out and be more specific about what it is that you offer that is different from someone else. So for example, myself in the category or industry of marketing, I offer social media marketing, services. And for me, I'm not really about trying to help people go viral or how to grow on Instagram. Those things to me, I don't have experience in them just yet. I am all about helping people to be intentional about their content so they make sense of the platforms and how they can use it for their business in an easy and efficient way. So a lot of people don't really understand the platforms because they're so stressed about going viral. I want to help people break through that noise and understanding the platforms first, seeing what can work for their business or organization, and then implement that in their social media strategy. So that's an example of how you can differentiate yourself between someone in your niche and what you offer. Now, talking about some examples. So let's say we're talking about fitness. So a lot of people are into fitness. It might be that they are a personal coach. Maybe they are someone who went on the journey themselves and they want to share that with other people. Maybe it's someone who is a mindset coach. Like, there are different categories when it comes on to like even fitness. It could be someone who does physiotherapy. So depending on what it is that you do, it's important that you start off with what you know. So if you're someone that you know that you could easily help people to have a healthy, meal plan, then you should be sharing recipes, for example, on your page. And also, if you're someone who feels like you have great tips on helping people how to find time to exercise throughout the day with a busy schedule, then that is also something you could implement. So already under fitness, 2 examples. recipes, workout examples or workout tutorials. Those are two examples of what content pillars would be under the category of fitness and health. Now, in the category of beauty, for example, say you're someone who does hair services, so you probably do hair dyeing, you help people to know how to take care of their natural hair. These are different things that you probably offer. You are going to be very specific about how you stand out from others. Maybe there are certain techniques that you know how to do. So some of your videos might be you showing people how to do these techniques. Maybe you know the difference between the different hair types. And for some people, they often couple their knowledge with products that they maybe make or that they recommend. So you could even use that as a content pillar. So under beauty, it could be tutorials on how to take care of your hair, product recommendations for different hair types, and showing off your talent in the form of customer reviews or customer testimonials, things like that. So these are examples for content pillars under the category of beauty for someone who's into hair. Now, for my nonprofit organizations, all nonprofits have different things that they do. You have some that for example, they help businesses with business plans and grants. Some might be, a shelter or a home for youths that are at risk. And so depending on what it is that you offer, if you have programs that you offer, you want to shape your content around that. Maybe you have highlight videos of the programs that you've done during the summer. And so when it comes on to getting people to sign up for another program, you can have those videos or posters available to share on social media for different, purposes. Some will be to educate and build brand awareness. Some will be to get leads, to get people to sign up. So I hope that with these examples that I've given, that I'm making a bit of sense for you. So to recap again, content pillars are those topics or themes that your business specifically has your business shaped around so that you can reach your target audience. You're speaking specifically to your target audience through these type of content, themes, and categories. Why they're important is that it helps you to stand out from the crowd. It ensures that you're speaking based off where you have experience in, and that you're also reaching your target audience. And lastly, it helps you to never run out of ideas when it comes on to creating a social media calendar. And how you implement them in your business, again, this will all depend on what you know, who you're trying to reach. And once you have all of this set in stone, my recommendation is that you have at least 6 content pillars, that you can use so that you can always rotate them. And with your content pillars, they can have different purposes. They can be to educate, they can be to motivate, they can be to be relatable to people and their life experiences, and they can also be a way for you to get leads through promotional content in selling your services or your offerings, or even free resources that you may have. In our next video, we're going to be talking about how you can use all of what you've learned so far to then make a social media content calendar. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss out on any other content. And also let me know in the comment section if you have any questions. Is there anything that I need to clarify for you that wasn't a bit too clear? Let me know in the comments below. If you're struggling to figure out what social media platform to shift to or to start with, I highly recommend that you watch this video right here. I think you'll like that one. Until next time, bye!